Pray for more women crusaders for vulnerables like Madam Hasina Kharbhih evolve in all states of India. Hasina Kharbhih, the pioneering force behind Impulse NGO network, founded it to tackle the livelihood challenges faced by vulnerable communities in the 8 northeastern states of India. And what began as a sheer determination to make a difference has now grown into a globally recognized movement which addresses unsafe migration and human trafficking and beyond. Rescues initiatives like Impulse Empower have engaged over 7,000 artisans and weavers, enabling supplemental income and reducing unsafe migration risk, while also supporting 30,000 artisans with market exposure. From 2007, the NGO was instrumental in fighting the infamous rat coal mining, in which thousands of children were employed to dig hole. The National Green Tribunal banned rat coal mining in the Meghalaya in 2014, followed a public interest litigation filed by Impulse. Kharbhih dropped her plans to pursue a Cardiff scholarship on Impulse, so to speak, to grow her then fledgling NGO that had already started working with vulnerable women, helping empower them economically. 37 years ago, Kharbhih, her schoolmate Cynthia Shue, and few of their friends had adopted a village called Sintin in the East Khasi Hills region near Mausoleum in Meghalaya as part of an economic upliftment initiative. She had taken a personal initiative to export unique handmade bamboo products made by the village women to France to help them earn some money. The very first registration of Impulse NGO network took place in 1989 with a small group of people. The organization, which started working with local communities, child and domestic laborers to tackle livelihood challenges faced by vulnerable communities, has now grown into a globally recognized movement redefining the anti-human trafficking system. It has been established as an organization combating human trafficking in 5 countries: India, Nepal, Myanmar, Bangladesh and Thailand. The Impulse model became the vision and mission that spearheaded the organization for social and economic action. The model evolved because there was a need in the community. Institutionalized in 2012 through the Impulse Case Management Center and its digital single window platform, the Impulse model has completely transformed the method of combating human trafficking by real-time case tracking of cross-border unsafe migration and ensuring survivor-focused reintegration. A rights-based and multi-stakeholder framework, Impulse model ensures every human trafficking case is tracked, addressed and resolved with accountability. It's a journey of around 37 years. So far, the NGO has responded to around 75,000 cases of unsafe migration and human trafficking through the Impulse model. These are cases from 8 states of Northeast, northern part of West Bengal and Southeast Asia. During the NGO's successful journey of nearly 4 decades, the most defining moment came in 2014 when the National Green Tribunal banned rat coal mining in Meghalaya following a public interest litigation filed by it. During her long campaign against rat coal mining, she personally received several threats from the mining mafia. In 2009, she faced a brutal attack in which her driver was killed. Her organization intends to make its network stronger and expand its work into the countries where the issue of human trafficking is important. It is now planning to replicate the impulse model in Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. They have collaborated with lawyers and human rights advocates so that legally they are well equipped. They are thinking of working out on a fellowship program to encourage young lawyers to inculcate in them the idea of giving back to society. Bible talks about crusaders for vulnerables in India. In Proverbs chapter 24, verses 11 and 12. If you refrain from rescuing those who are being led away to death and those who are about to be killed, if we say, look, we did not know, does not he who weights the heart consider it? And he who keeps your soul, does he not know it? And will he not repay every man in accordance with his deeds? For men to profess ignorance of injustice and oppression will not work with God. Nor is it enough merely to feel compassion for those in trouble, the poor, the needy, or the innocent falsely condemned. God will judge us not according to what we feel, but according to what we actually do or do not do. Amen.